my YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. If you're interested in a private reading with me, please book at my website www.goldentruthtarot.com. Okay, my friends, let's get started. Today I'm going to be doing your August predictions for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgos, what do I see for you in the first week? With the Ace of Cups, I see the beginning of a new love, a new love story, a new romance for you. For some of you, it can be a new friendship, very felt friendship. It can also, the Ace of Cups also signifies a pregnancy. If you get pregnant during this time, chances are you will have a baby girl. So beautiful message for you, especially for those Virgos that are trying to conceive. Can also indicate the start of a new project that fulfills your heart and something that you're very passionate about, that you really love, that you really care for. Cups always indicate our feelings, our emotions, and the Ace of Cups is the beginning of something that is very close to our heart, very significant for us. And yeah, happy times for you. In the second week with the Five of Swords, I see there is some conflict. You've been involved in some type of conflict, Virgos, that it looks like it's not really going anywhere, and you have tried everything that you can possibly do, everything that you can think of. You've tried everything, and now you're at a point when you just like, okay, it is what it is. I've given up. I'm just gonna, my back is against the wall. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna let it be. So that's the energy that I get with the Five of Swords. It's a fight that hasn't helped anybody, that you and the other person or the other parties involved, it's a loss for everyone involved in this situation. But now it has come to a point when you just don't know what else to do, because you're not getting anywhere with the other parties involved. So you're just basically like, okay, I give up. It is what it is. There's nothing more I can do. There's nothing else I can do, and I'm just going to wait for this situation to solve itself in a way. So basically, you have accepted your limitations, and this is a no-win situation for anyone. And you're basically just accepting that it is what it is. You're just laying down, and you have all the swords around you. You're feeling defeated in a way, because you haven't conquered this situation, so you are feeling defeated and probably let down from other people as well. But I do see things changing. In the third week, I see with the Nine of Swords in reverse. I see with the Nine of Swords in reverse. If you can see, like, I see a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. Like you have probably felt like there's just one after the other, just things happening constantly, one after the other. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed, feeling depressed, feeling like you just can't get out of this situation. But things are changing, things are turning around, because as you can see, it's in reverse. So it's the time when finally, during the third week of August, things will start to get better, things will start to improve. You're probably going through this right now that we're talking in July. You're probably going through this, and the whole thing will change, will transform once in August, in the third week. Things are gonna start getting better. And look, look at the fourth week. Wow, we have the Sun card indicating happiness, joy, wish come true, blessings, abundance for you guys. Wow, great, a great week, the last week of August. So I don't know what's happening here, what big transformations are happening for you, Virgos, but you will feel really blessed and abundant and happy and joyful. Some of you might decide to go on vacation with your family, with your loved one, with your children. We have this childlike happiness. That's what the Sun card indicates. This childlike happiness, full of joy, and you will just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. And this can also indicate children as well. So we have two cards indicating possible pregnancies with the Sun card and the Ace of Cups. So a great month, August, for those of you who are planning to conceive. But yeah, I see you being very happy, feeling very blessed during this last week, and very content, very really enjoying life. In a great mood. It's also proven if we're sad, or if we feel depressed and we go and stand in the sun, or outside for a few minutes and the sun is shining on us, our mood will improve right away. So that's the energy that we get from the sun, this very warmth and happiness and joy and very, very good times, good, happy times, which I'm excited for you. And look, wow, okay. And from another deck, I shuffled, and this card came out, the Lover's card. So this love that is coming your way, Virgos, this is going to be your true soulmate connection here. You will feel like you've met this person before in another life, in another reincarnation. You will feel like you're meant to be. You're meant to be with this person. The physical connection is going to be very strong. Physical, spiritual, emotional, just that true soulmate connection here. Finding your twin flame, the love of your life. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm very excited for you guys. Let me know. Let me know for August. What's happening in August? Because this is very exciting. And even from the oracle, I love when I shuffle cards from that's why I do so. I also incorporate many oracle cards as well, because I want to see how strong the message actually is. And when different cards from different decks give the same message, that means the message is super strong. And this is what's going to happen for a large number of Virgos. Of course, it's a general reading, so not all Virgos are going to find the love of their life in the month of August, but the majority of Virgos will have this experience during August. And the card from the Oracle of Love is the Union of Hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. Wow. This is probably one of my favorite cards in this deck, because it's so beautiful. It's like two trees coming together, and it looks like it's probably like the sunrise or the sunset, probably the sunrise. And so the beginning of this beautiful love connection, spiritual connection between two people uniting their hearts together. And it's the type of love or the type of relationship that you will not really put into words. Like, okay, like, why do you love this person? You just love them. Or you're going to meet this person, you're going to spend some time with them, and you're going to feel like, okay, let's get married right now. I know you're the right person for me. Let's do this. Let's get married. Like that type of love, when you don't know why, but that's how you feel. That's how you feel. So you don't really have a clear explanation as to why something is the way it is, or why something is happening, or why you feel in a certain way, but that's how you're feeling. So you're just ecstatic, super excited, super ecstatic about it, and you're willing to do anything for this person. You're willing to move across country for this person, get married right away, not caring what other people feel or say, because you just know in your heart that this is a true connection here. A true connection is that type of love that when you start talking to that person, they're kind of like finishing the sentences for you. And wow, just beautiful. I'm very excited for you. A love connection defies explanation. Wow. Okay, Virgos, good luck. Good luck during this month of August. From the spirit of animals, the message is the animal for you for this month is the elk, and the message is stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with respect that you deserve. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is especially in regards to the Five of Swords. So even though you've kind of feeling defeated and you've kind of feeling like, okay, I can't do anything else, I've tried everything, nothing is working, nothing is really going anywhere, the situation is not going anywhere, you still have to stand your ground. Virgos, you still have to stand tall, you still have to maintain your dignity no matter what happens, no matter what other people say, what other people think, so they can, because if you respect yourself, other people are going to respect you as well, are going to treat you with that respect that you deserve. You kind of have to let people know that, okay, you have to treat me this way, this is how I want to be treated, not how you want to treat me, this is how you're going to treat me, and that's that. So yes, you might have to tell them, hey, yes, I know, I'm just letting this be, I don't want to argue anymore, I don't want to conflict anymore, or I don't want this to keep going on, but I'm still standing my ground. I'm still telling my truth. I'm still keeping my head up. I'm still gonna be who I am. Okay, and maintain your dignity, and maintain your honor, and maintain your belief system. That's very, very important. And this is also, I connect this as well. This message is very strong in relation to this love, this new love that is coming into your life. Because some people might disagree, or some people might say, okay, how did you met this person? How do you know if they're the right person for you? Or all this and that. Or some people might just not like them, or might just not be okay with the relationship. But if you feel in your heart that they're the right person for you, and they make you happy, and you're content with that relationship, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what other people say or feel, or because at the end of the day, you're the one that is going to create something with this person. You're the one that is going to wake up next to them, not somebody else. So yes, it's important to have blessings from our family and friends, but sometimes nobody knows better for you than yourself. You're finally, ultimately, it's up to you what decisions you want to make with your life. And if somebody really cares and loves you, they should understand and respect that. They should understand and respect your decisions and be there for you, even if it's a mistake. It's better to live a mistake than to never live something in fear of, oh, what if this, what if that. You don't want to live with regrets. That's not a good way to live, especially if you feel in your heart that this is a good connection for you. It's you feel like you have met this person before and you feel fulfilled, and this can also be in terms of just going for something that you really want, Virgos. It might not be a love relationship. It might be something that you're really passionate about, that you want to transform into a business for yourself or a career for yourself, that people might think, oh, that's a little bit too out of the box. I don't know about that. They might have their doubts. They might not see what you see. They might not feel what you feel. They might be very skeptical or think, yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. But if you feel that that's the right thing for you, hey, absolutely go for it. Because the only person that you got to answer to at the end of the day is yourself. Your conscious in front, when you face yourself in front of the mirror and you say, and okay, I made this decision because I wanted it, because I wanted this for myself, because I felt it in my heart that it was the right thing to do, and that's what I did. Okay, that's very important. Now, and from the Oracle of Healing, the message is very beautiful too. It's reliable, and this doesn't mean being reliable with other people. It means being reliable with yourself, with the promises that you give to yourself, Virgos. So if you decide, okay, you promise, because you can, Virgos are great with other people. I've noticed this. Virgos are great with other people. Like when you promise something to somebody, you're very reliable. You're always there to help, always there to support, great qualities. But then when it comes to yourself, you have to have the same accountability for yourself. That means if you promise yourself that, okay, I'm going to lose some weight and I'm going to start exercising, to actually do so and follow with that plan. And I'm not going to lie, I have my rising sign, my ascendant is Virgo, and I'm not gonna lie, I gotta work on this myself too, especially during this quarantine time that we've been home, because I used to be so much active before. But since we've been home and it's very, very, very hot in Florida right now, so I can't even go outside. It's so hot. It's just too hot. So I have my my level of exercise, the physical activity has gone down tremendously, and I've eating more than I used to. So I have gained weight, and I keep telling myself, okay, I'm not gonna do this or I'm not gonna do that, and I need to like stop procrastinating and follow through with that. So this, when I shuffled the card, I was like, okay, this is a very strong message for myself. As a Virgo rising, I gotta work on this for sure. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys are doing to keep yourself reliable for the decisions that you're making for yourself, and things that really just to work on yourself and to improve yourself. What aspects of your day-to-day life of or yourself you're focusing and you're devoting your time to improve. I'm curious. I'm curious to know about that. I know for myself, losing weight, it's one of them for sure. I made when 2020 started. Sometimes I have so many thoughts in my head that it's like I have to. I kind of want to say everything at once, and I get confused. When 2020 started, I made a to-do list, because it's like a beginning of new decade, and I was like, okay, to-do list for 2020, what I want to accomplish. And I've already accomplished like 6 of them, and one of them was to keep my weight at a certain certain weight, a fixed weight of pounds, and I'm like 10 pounds off. 10 pounds off of that, which is not a lot for some people, but Yeah, it's becoming very difficult, especially with this quarantine and with this heat and everything. It's becoming very difficult because I don't really like working out inside. I like to be outside mostly. Um, so yeah, that was a very strong message for me. I hope you guys can start thinking about that too and maybe making some changes during August. The message from the Oracle of Money and the Law of Attraction is I want to harmonize with my desire. Anytime you feel negative emotions, stop and say, something is important here. Otherwise, I will not be feeling this negative emotion. What is it that I want? And then simply turn your attention to what you do want. In the moment you turn your attention to what you want, the negative attraction will stop. And in that moment, the negative attraction stops, the positive attraction will begin. And in that moment, your feeling will change from not feeling good to feeling good. That is the process of pivoting. So shifting and harmonizing your desire to what you really want is very important. So setting a goal for yourself and then focusing on achieving that goal and trying to stay away from the negativity, it's very important. So trying to shift that focus on like what I some like I was supposed to do that right now actually, like shift my focus from complaining and being like, yeah, it's hot and I'm quarantined, so that's why I put on weight, to like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, like, I set a goal for myself. I'm gonna focus on the positive because it's good for my health. And if I'm a certain weight, if I'm lighter, it's easy for me to take care of my children, and I feel more energetic and I can do things better. Like, okay, like like that, like shifting your energy, shifting your thought process to a more positive process, to a more positive thought process. It makes you feel better as well. Like, I'm already feeling a little bit better just saying that. And that's very important, especially if you're trying to manifest, if you're trying to attract things in your life. It's very, very important to shift your focus and your thoughts, and to be aligned with what you want. So if you want something, if you want a certain job or a person or money or whatever you want, your thoughts have to be aligned with that. So only good positive thoughts have to go towards that, not negative ones, because that's pushing you away from actually achieving and manifesting that goal into existence, into real life. Okay. Okay, Virgos, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please share and subscribe. And if you are interested in a private reading with me, book at my website www.goldentruthtarot.com. Thank you so much, and I see you on my next video. Bye bye.